and welcome to Prudent Media News. Let's have a look at the top stories. China's ban on low-grade iron ore may affect economy, employment and environment of Goa. Experts say 80% export might get affected. Dempos feel that the ban on low-grade iron ore is not in the interest of China. Srinivas Dempos says it's definitely not a good news. Analysts say there cannot be any alternative to China in terms of export. No country can fill up the gap. NIA officers back in Goa visit Sanatan Ashram at Ramnati, refuse to divulge information. Salgaonkar Sports Club come from behind to hold Mohan Bagan to a 1-1 draw in I-League in Kolkata. And 11th State Yoga Championship prize distribution held. Government High School from Giri win team championship. Nahan Acharya and Annie Dekota win individual championship. And now the news in detail. 80% of slump in the iron ore export because of China's decision can affect three major E's of Goa: economy, employment and environment. Reuters report had stated on Friday that China has banned import of low-grade ore. Analysts believe the decision can really prove dangerous for a state like Goa, whose economy primarily depends upon the mining industry.
China started lifting Goan iron ore since 1992, immediately after WTO agreement. Since then, China became one of the biggest markets for Goan low-grade iron ore. China's decision to ban import of low-grade iron ore will hamper 80% of iron ore export. Last year, 45.5 million tons iron ore was exported from Goa, out of which 39 million tons to China. Out of 39 million tons iron ore exported to China, around 80% is of low grade. 99% of ore extracted in Goa is of low grade. Let's see how Goan economy will be affected by this decision. Goan mining industry is approximately around 10,000 crore rupees. Most of this revenue is generated from the exports to China. It is around 8,000 crore rupees. If China implements the ban, then mining industry will have to face a direct loss of around 80%. Ban on import of low grade will also hamper the financial planning of the state government. Last year, the state government had collected royalty of 280 crore rupees from mining company. Ban will also reduce the mining royalty to the government. Government has also asked mining companies to invest 500 crore rupees for next 5 years to improve infrastructure in mining areas. This plan can also get into doldrums if the ban continues for a longer period of time. Chairman of Dempo Group of Companies, Srinivas Dempo, says that this ban can hamper employment status as well as environment of Goa.
As all of you all are aware, more than 70% of the ore is low grade in Goa. I think environmentally also export of low grade has helped Goa because so many of the dumps that were lying have been processed and sent to China. So that was a big opportunity for Goa in terms of even environment protection. The place that the mining is done. So there is a large amount of people who are dependent on mining, particularly in the rural sector. Now, if low grade ore is banned, I mean, my own personal feeling is there's going to be a substantial impact on these livelihoods.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye for Prudent Media.
Chairman of Dempo Group of Industries Srinivas Dempo has said that the ban on low-grade ore will not benefit China in a big way. Dempo also hinted that this ban would certainly hit illegal mining.
Dempos have already sold all their mines in Goa to the Vedanta Group. Chairman of Dempo Group of Companies, Srinivas Dempo, feels that the ban is not in the interest of China. He has doubt about the logic behind the ban.
Well, as I said, there is no logic why China should stop low grade, because the price of higher grades will go up. And what are they trying to achieve? Because they have built a capacity of 600 million tons of steel, so they need that much ore. And the other paradox is China grade is only low grade. They don't have high grade ores. So your demand for higher grades ore will even go up.
Dempo hopes that this ban is temporary.
Now, if low grade ore is banned, I mean, my own personal feeling is there's going to be a substantial impact on these livelihoods. So, but I just hope it is just a temporary measure by China and, some solution will come out.
He said that this ban will hit the illegal mining in the state very badly.
In any industry, there are good and bad players. It is like this, when a decision is taken, yes, whatever is happening, if there is illegal mining happening in Goa, then what you say is right. At least those people will be getting a hit. But at the same time, some good people also are getting a hit, which is bad.
A reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Ravindra Dalavi.
There is no other country in this world which can substitute China as far as ore export is concerned. It means there will be no nation can accommodate Goa's low-grade iron ore. There are around 73 companies registered with Goa Mineral Ore Exporters Association involved in exporting iron ore to 15 different countries. Around 100 legal mines are operating in the state of Goa and 73 exporters are involved in exporting iron ore from the state. Goa mining industry extracts below 60 grade iron ore. This ore is exported to 15 different countries, out of which China is major buyer, followed with Japan. Before 1992, Japan was the major iron ore importer for mining industry. As China has now decided to ban import of low grade iron ore, Goan mining industry is in a dilemma. China is the world's top iron ore buyer as its own resources are insufficient to cater to its steel sector, which last year produced almost half of the world's steel. If China implements ban on import of low-grade iron ore, then Goan mining industry will have to depend upon Japan, South Korea, Romania, Pakistan, Netherlands, Kuwait, Italy, UAE, United Kingdom, Kenya, Hong Kong, Saudi Arabia, Qatar and Coastal. But none of these countries will be able to substitute the demand as that of China. Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye for Prudent Media. China's ban on low-grade ore from Goa has invited various reactions from the state. Truck owners, contractors and other entrepreneurs dependent on mining are upset with this decision. They say this decision has come as a big financial blow and they have urged the government to do something for the entrepreneurs dependent on mining activity. But environmentalists have welcomed this decision.
आज जर मायनिंग जे लो ग्रेड जर चायनाचे बंद झाले जर जायत गोंय सरकाराक प्रामुख्यान विचार करचो पडटलो जो इतको एम्प्लॉयमेंट मायनिंग सेक्टरान क्रिएट केल्लो तांकां अल्टरनेटिव्ह कितें आसतलें मायनिंग इंडस्ट्रीचेर डिपेंडंट गोंया भितर इतके लोक आसात तांचे भवितव्य हें सामकें अंधारमय जाल्लें आसा
आयज हें समज तर मायनिंगा समज तर लो ग्रेडी समज तर डिमांड ना जायत न्हू जाल्यार आमी ऑलरेडी सामकें हें जातलें की आमची गाडी बँक ओडून व्हरतल्यो आनी आमी आमचे भुरगे सगळ्यांक आमी उपाश पडटले तेन्ना हे सरकारान कितें तरी करून हो धंदो आमचो बरे भशेन चलपा खातीर मायनिंगा लो ग्रेडा चायनान कितें तरी आमकां हेल्प करपा जाय.
The ban has not just affected the truck owners and contractors, but also the shopkeepers and hotel owners operating in mining belts.
Mining बंद जाल्यार आमचो कस्टमर म्हणटा चडशे तेजेच न्हू ट्रक ओनर आनी ट्रक ड्रायव्हर बी जाल्ले ते बंद जाल्यार गिरायक कमी जातलें 70% बिजनेस डावन जातलो सारको
जशे ट्रक चलतात तशे आमकां तें ऑयल म्हण कितें तें आमकां आमी विकतात आज समज ते ट्रकच चल्ले ना जाल्यार आमकां एवढे आमकांच तेजी गिरायक आशिना.
But environmentalists have welcomed the decision.
गोव्याच्या आर्थिक जो कणो आसा ना तो ह्याच्या चायनाच्या बॅनमुळे ह्या कण्याक थोडी तरी आता सवलत मेळटली विकास करपा खातीर म्हणजे एग्रीकल्चर आसा पाणी आसा टुरिजम आसा फिशींग आसा फॉरेस्ट आसा हे सगळे जे आसात ना हे उद्योग जे आसात हे व्यवसाय आसात तांकां एक प्रकारची आता उसंत मेळटली स्वताचो विकास करपा खातीर जी ना जाल्यार तांकां शक्य नासली त्यामुळे हे एका अर्थी ब्लेसिंग इन डिसगायज म्हणपाक जाय चायनान जे केले ते.
A reporter from Kudsade, Mayur Naik, and from Bicholi, Uday Parab for Prudent Media.
Time for a short break. Stay tuned for more news.